name's Nathan, and I'm a loot goblin.
Hi, Nathan.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Rehab Challenge. It is the final day of our Rehab training program because I'm getting early release for good behavior. Actually, version 1.0 is coming out, and I don't want to be doing this series while the 1.0 is going to be out. We have a brand new series set up for when 1.0 becomes available, which will be very soon. Streamer Weekend's coming up. I'm looking forward to watching. So what I've done is I've crammed the entire week, what was left of the entire week, into one video for you. So while I try to ride through these rocks, let's show you the highlights. I spent the night and early morning of day 9 and 10 riding around on the bike because, I'm homeless basically. This wasn't too bad. I was able to explore more of the town, see what's going on, occasionally pick off a stray here and there. Mostly I just tried to stay out of trouble. In the morning, I went to go do a job for the trader. Eventually getting to the job, I had a little trouble with the locals, but nothing a porta potty and several rounds of 9mm can't take care of. And I do mean several. Job went off fairly well. Couldn't get all the loot bags I earned though because gravity. Also many birds.
Get back over there.
Bob had some fairly meager reward choices, but what am I really expecting? Just got tier 2s with him. I took the pocket mod because honestly, I'm tired of being encumbered. I had to reattire myself in my spectacular shagginess, and we went to do another job for him. This one was a simple clear, so basically just kill everything, take all the loot,
Here they come.
have a lot of fun.
How shocked he is. Shocked at how good I did that.
The reward for that job from Bob was so underwhelming I didn't even record it, apparently. Wasn't much. Sold off a few things to him here, and we went on to another job for a different trader. Out in the snow.
Thanks, I'll get it myself.
After watching Mo's amazingly graceful flying trapeze act, I decided to put him out of his misery and take over his shop,
You.
which I then
Store's
promptly
closed,
closed
buddy.
and informed the locals of the new policy. During this job in the snow, we happened across a loot bag with our first firearm in it. Can you imagine?
Business.
It was a gun from the mod I'd installed, and it was a 9mm submachine gun, basically. I was stoked.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Super happy. For the moment.
That's a 9.
For that job, Jen gave us a moderate assortment of choices here. I think we ended up going with 9mm, mostly because ammo is the only thing of any value right now going into Horde Night. The other interesting thing Jen had was a nice pink dye in a t-shirt. So I had to have it for my ghillie suit. Because what is the apocalypse if not a chance to wear whatever ridiculous shit you feel like wearing? So we promptly bought that. Took another job from Jen and took a second to swap out the dye. This also meant that my axe could now be Pinky once again. It's good to see him back from the Pyro Challenge. And basically just my childhood friend, Pinky the Axe. You know Pinky the Axe. There were some ruffians outside Jen's compound, so I decided to try out the new submachine gun. And I was impressed at first. It was not bad. It sounded great. However, it turned out to have much less punch than my pistol, and for the same ammo, I was better off with that. I'd keep it in reserve as a fallback weapon in case I needed to dump a lot of lead downrange at any point, but honestly, I'm better off with the pistol.
He's not very accurate from the hip. I mean, I'm not very accurate from the hip. That's what I meant to say. Shit.
By then it was getting pretty late, so I tried to find somewhere to hole up, and I came across this combine in a field. Not the best choice in the world, but not horrible. So I crouched up on top of this, with the occasional interruption, and spent the night huddled on top of this machine until the dawn greeted us once again. The next morning we headed out to Jen's job, and it seemed alright at first. But then things kind of got out of hand.
The tier 2 job, Jen. What the hell are you doing to me? There's still some in there.
In addition to the problems with the numbers of zombies, there's also a bug in the quest where I couldn't finish it because the last few zombies would not spawn in. It looks like the spawn location was somehow inside the wall? I don't know.
That's concrete.
I blame Jen.
You're high.
We're open from dawn to
Despite
dusk.
my misgivings, I went and grabbed another job from Jen,
Looking to earn some dukes?
this time at the Monster Flex gym because it was right next door. After some polite discussion with the friendly neighbors around the area, and a lot of gunfire, I managed to finally clear out the ground level enough to start the quest. Then proceeded to fight my way up through the building, trying to avoid the interior as much as possible because I figured out early on that these supplies were on the roof. So once we'd fought our way through here, greeted a police officer, and found the box, we were good to go. We accepted Molotovs as our reward because, of course, we did, and then signed up for another job. This time it was an infested clear at the swine farm, so there was bacon to be had. Despite a few surprises,
Oh, shit.
this job went okay. This time Jen offered Molotovs, but we took pipe bombs because variety is the spice of life. We got rid of some excess ammo and learned about gravity. By then it was getting late again, so we returned to the gym to find a place to hide out for the night. It wasn't fully cleared, but whatever. To make it halfway safe, though, we need to knock out this part of the stairs to keep zombies from being able to get to us. Unfortunately, our little construction project brought some attention. But that worked out okay, too.
Should have just done that in the first place. Can you get up here? No. Good.
So then we spent another night up on the roof, hiding from zombies in the cold. Kind of a theme going here. The next morning, while waiting for Jen to open, I got involved in a lively discussion with some of the locals. Whoops. It went well. Shit, that was a mistake. At least he's bleeding. Hi there! Another late bug from Marlene, thank you. Once she was open, we ran inside and sold her a few things. And then picked up another job for later.
I need someone who's willing to. I had a good.
Because I was fairly desperate for repair kits at this point, instead of going to do that job, we went to go see our friend Joel again. And while he didn't have any repair kits, he did have something interesting. Oh, look at that. That's a cool looking shotgun. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough cash for that, or anything else really. And since he had no repair kits, we snagged a job for later, in the hopes of getting some cash.
I like you, friend. I've got work. Thank
I don't know how you cram a tier 2 infested into such a tiny building. Oh, wait. That's how. Okay. Job done. Whew.
It must
Our
be
reward of choice was the magazine extender mod. Mods have been super hard to come by this playthrough, and we're going to need them with all this gunplay we've been doing. But we still needed repair kits, so Trader Bob was really our last hope. He is a mechanic after all. Damn it, Bob. No repair kits. Damn it. With our hopes dashed and our suicidal tendencies at an all-time high, we decided to go do that job for Jen, because she treated us so well last time. Along the way, I was taunted by airdrops I couldn't have. God damn you, airdrops. Stop it. Taunting me with your delicious orangey plume. So that was fun. This was just a fetch, so surely I could just duck in and grab the box, right? Fuck.
problem at all. Ouch. For the reward this time, we took some more 7.62 because, you know, bang bang good. Sold off a few more
Remember me if
things,
you need medical supplies.
and took another job for tomorrow, possibly.
You look like you could handle yourself. Oh, this is a dangerous one. Try not to,
Wasn't quite bedtime yet, so I decided to do a little impromptu raid on this next door place. Maybe get some more XP, some more loot bags. Probably just waste ammo and probably get killed, but it's worth a shot. And so was he. This time my own blindness almost killed me as well when I didn't see the dog right in front of me here. There he is. Oh shit, didn't see the dog. Jump, bull, jump! Luckily I was prepared now, wouldn't be caught flat-footed again. Oh shit. Thanks, buddy. And with our meager little gubbins from the raid, we decided to head back to our gym rooftop to wait out the night once more. I see you over there, Jin. I see you. Because I knew that this infested clear would be full of ferals, and ferals run during the day and the night, it's not a big deal, I decided I could do this job tonight instead of waiting for dawn. So I just had to wait for my sprained leg to heal up so I'd have a fighting chance, and head out. Now this is gonna be bad, I can tell you already. It wasn't that bad, although I did have to run away immediately. Soon there was even more fun with doors, if you can imagine. We got to play knock knock, which makes me smile. For some reason, the living room was full of dead people. Very strange. But despite all the hubbub, we got through the job just fine.
now that you have some money to spend, we're running a 10% off sale for the rest of the day.
Once again, we took the mod as a reward because those are hard to come by, even if it is a useless weapon flashlight mod. After a quick breath freshening, we sold some stuff to Jin, and then bought a muzzle brake mod that she had because, as I said before, mods are like gold. We also bought some of the strong stuff for later, and took another job.
We always need someone to handle the fantastic.
This went just as smoothly as my expertise and prowess at this game would lead you to expect. With such friendly and courteous staff, I'm surprised the place was so, dead. If you'll pardon the pun. What's that saying about too many cops in the kitchen? I think that's how it goes. Somebody call Gordon Ramsay. At least the cashier was friendly. She gave me a better club. In the end, I just decided to use the gift that keeps on giving. Fire! "85% of the time, it works every time." This time for our efforts, structural brace mod. Maybe my stuff won't break quite as often now. Protestant work ethic kicking in, I took another job from Jen. This infested.
Oh, thank goodness.
They always work out great, don't they? Had to beat my way in, but once we got inside, totally smooth sailing. Fully prepared, no surprises. Okay, maybe a surprise or two. Nothing I couldn't handle. My keen senses and my perception of my environment. Well, you know. There are a lot of zombies in here, alright? That little tiptoe through the tulips got us some pipe bombs, which would probably be useful for Horde Night, I hope.
We'll take
Because I still had some unbroken bones, I took another job.
I had a good feeling about you.
After making friends with their dog, I decided I'd break in these people's house and see what goods they had. After knocking on their door, I tried the old flaming poop trick, but without the poop. I felt a little bad about this, so I helped put them out. We shared some home decorating tips. I learned a few things about what kind of people they are. Dead. And we generally had a nice dialogue. I managed to interrupt the game of shadow puppets, but we all still had fun. And I got my steps in for the day. with this job, we finally cleared
Another
Tier 2.
stranger in need?
I took some Molotovs to celebrate. And since the Tier 2 to 3 to 3 rewards were basically crap, I took the pistol bundle because I figured it'd have some ammo at least. Then it was time to go find a new trader.
We
Thank
always
goodness.
need someone to handle the tough jobs.
Another trader, Bob.
Oh, I would
Let's
kiss
hope he
you,
has some
but,
repair kits.
you
Or
know, about
bullets.
lip
Or
hygiene and all.
something I might need. For the love of God, it's Horde Night. Bob was a long way off. Different biome, in fact. And would you look at that? He had a repair kit. One whole repair kit. Totally worth the
Great
3-hour
doing
in-game
business.
trip.
Come back
It
and tell
really
your
was. I'm lying. It sucks. I'm leaving now. Not incredibly happy with the pickings out here with the new Bob. I decided I'd go back to my original Bob and see if I couldn't find something from him. I haven't checked him since he restocked. Unfortunately, it's all the way across the map, so this trip would take all night. By the time I arrived, it was Horde Night Day. Time was getting short for this. I needed better weapons, and I needed them kind of now.
Your money is.
Oh, he's got a submachine gun. Great googly moogly, Bob had a decent gun to buy. I was so excited that I didn't care if it shot 9 or not. I bought it immediately.
Peace be with you, my friend.
Turned out it also used 9mm, but it was still better than the SMG I had before, so it was still worth it. Besides, I had a fair amount of 9mm on me. I ran outside to test it, but there was no one around to test it on. They must be afraid of me. I'm sure that's what it is. Right? I decided since I was close enough, I'd give Trader Joel another look. Maybe he had something else I could buy. We certainly need all the help we can get for Horde Night. Unfortunately, the flying foot of fate caught me in the normal place, and Joel had no firearms for me. So I consoled myself by buying a spear book that would help me if I happen to need spears. And thought maybe I could find a city in the wasteland that would help. If they had a trader, the loot stage might be higher, and at the very least they'd have different stuff. Unfortunately, after several in-game hours of meandering around in a mine-filled wasteland, I realized why they called it that. Because it was a waste of time. See what I did there? Yeah, I'm pretty good. What I did find was another much larger forest town, and they had a trader. And it was Bob. Bringing our grand total of Bobs to 3. Hopefully this one wouldn't be as crappy as the other two. Turns out the sun shines on a dead dog every once in a while. This Bob happened to have not only a Browning high power, which was a replacement for the pistol, but not quite as good as my pistol because of the level discrepancy, and a double-barreled shotgun, better than the double-barrel sawed-off I was using now. So in a frenzy of capitalism, I bought myself an awesome sauce, drank that puppy down, completely forgot about my sugar butts, sold off some stuff, and purchased myself a brand new firearm. Let's try the new shotgun. Oh, that's great. How did I miss you completely? There you go. Head pops right off. You gotta love it. Look at him just rolling around. Since there was an identical building to my horde base in this town where Bob lived, I thought I'd just use it tonight. One advantage of being a rehab junkie is that I don't have anything stored anywhere, so anywhere is good for a base. Just needed to clear this rooftop first. Put together a ridiculous little defense made out of land claim blocks. See how that plays out. Then it was time to hit the hard stuff and reset my skills. We'll start with this. Take that to 5. Okay, that takes care of that. We might need parkour. Alright, now for the machine gun. 42 level 5 again? Yeah. I'm not going to put any points into melee. I want to say or pain tolerance because if I'm not going to get hit, I hope. Perception, nothing. Alright. I'm equally good in all my firearms. Forget all the better barter stuff. We don't need any of that. I think we should go a little more into parkour if we can. Okay, never get a broken leg when falling. That's going to help a lot. Because I have a feeling we're going to end up off the building on the ground. Unlikely I'll need this. In which case we should probably get back in here and do something with this. I don't want to get stunned. I want my consumables to last. Okay, there we are. There. There you go. Now I can see him. Cops come up, I'll just whoop. Whoop. I'm gonna have to take steroids to keep myself from being too encumbered. Here we go. Go ahead and do this too. Alright, everybody. Time for Horde Night. They are taking the ladder. Awesome. Spiders are a bit of a problem. Oh, he took one out already. Damn! That was quick. Yep, it's not gonna work. Oh, great time to reload. Great time. Oh, wow. Okay, this didn't work at all. We're running. In fact, if we can get to the... If we can get to the ladder, I'll get down. Oh! Yeah, Horde Night on foot, everybody. Infected, too. Yeah, this is the wrong weapon to be using this. Alright, alright, alright. Who wants some? Yeah, you want a little? Come get it, bitch! Oh, health is low. I think what happened is I had too many land claim blocks and one of them was disabled, so I had no hit points at all. That's a problem. God damn it, dude. Reload. Punch a hole. Keep going. I don't have to stay around any particular area. Juice me. There you go. We're gonna need to Drink some water. Yeah, we need some water here. Let me just get clear of them a little bit. Okay. This is not how this is supposed to go, everybody. Oh! Whoa! They're surrounding me. That's not nice. I think I level. Look how that slows me down when I'm running to reload. Wow. That is crazy how much it slows me down. How long got on the Mega Crush? Not long. Ah, what the hell was I lagging like that? I wasn't reloading. Stamina. We need to get clear for a second. Okay. Let's help with stamina regen. I think. Pretty sure. Well, now I wish I had put some money in, some points in melee. Like, just keep them swirling around. No, don't reload so close to them. Run! No, 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 no! Damn it! Ah. Should walk when I can. Get clear of them. Get back to walking, build up your stamina. They're surrounding me again. We need to get up on top of something. Can I get up here? Almost? Not quite? Okay, this gives me some cover. Oh! What happened? Damn it, that worked a second ago. Can almost make it. I can almost make it. Almost is not going to do it. Ah, bastards. We can't keep this up. Where's all my health? Use the damn thing. Ah. Woo! They're coming hard and fast now. This worked a second ago. There you go. There you go. Okay, we can stay up here for like a half second. I love the sound of this gun. Range is shit, though. Okay. Let's, what can we do here? Where's the dog? Don't walk too close to the edge. This is concrete, so it'll hold for a little while. Damn you, Mo. Also, we can run to their end and use the barrels. Explosive barrels, take them out. There are a bunch of them in that building. Not sure it's even part of the horde, but they're trying to get out. Damn it. Throw it far enough. There you go. We need to repair that. Damn, look at all these bags. Oh, it's the looter's dream come true. But it's so hard to get back up here, I don't think I want to bother. The dogs are a problem. If I fall down... Bird! Where's the bird? I can almost make that. Look at that. You can beat on that all day. If you get on top of that, though, you might be able to get to me. Oh, I'm tempted to go get some ammo out of those bags, but I think we're just going to hang out up here. Just having a snack. I guess I should have these, huh? Alright, that's going to wreck my water, so let's drink some coffee. Alright, we got more damage. Should be pretty powerful now. Come on, Horde, you ain't so bad. In there, huh? Come out here and fight me. Where are you going? This can't be the whole horde. There's no way. I mean, there was quite a few, but there's no way. Yeah, the range on this is not good. Alright, he's dead. Could it really be that easy? My armor is damaged. I mean, this has priority to be repaired, though. Now you can repair it. See, they have a lot of hit points. But I think once they get damaged, they, once they get deactivated, they can't take any points anymore. So they might work well one at a time for that, but, not the way I intended. You know what? I'm gonna be stupid. See if there's anything good out here. The answer is no. To be fair, I am all steroided up, so I should be able to carry whatever. More drink is good too. So I may have to take some more juice. Ran pretty far afield, huh? This might be it. 2 a.m. when we finish the horde. Got ourselves a... Oh, good. 10% more damage with automatic weapons, which I'm holding. What if that counts for the other one, too? The 9mm. Probably not. Wait, don't keep that. So, the moral of the story is I should have just fought them on top of something they couldn't get to and just defended all night with the guns. I didn't need to build a fighting position, really. A lot of bags. Look at all these bags. Killed a lot of zombies out here. How much tuna can we find? all the tuna. That's how much tuna we can find. Well, since this is the only thing I've ever been allowed to loot, it's good there's a lot of it. Feel a sense of accomplishment. That's the same machine gunner's book we just found. A poncho? Okay, that's not as good as my fabulous ghillie suit, though. Sorry. You can't beat the ghillie suit. That's what happened. Horde tried to step to me, and I was like, I've got a ghillie suit on. I don't think you understand. I'm wearing a pink ghillie suit. Just the jacket, though. I'm super stylish. Find more brass. That is something. Mostly brass, I just sell it, so it's not bad. How many times can I find the same machine gun books? Oh, we haven't gotten to the main stash, have we? Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, the majority of them when we first started were dying down here. I should have been a lot more diligent keeping them off the ladder. That would have minimized chances they break a block and get to me, which was kind of the whole game. I mean, it's only day 14, so we didn't have any cops, we didn't have any demolishers. Pretty easy horde, really. Especially considering I had much better weapons this time. You see, these are... It's a decent idea. Yeah. As you can tell, I killed quite a few before I had to jump down. Boy, am I glad I put those points in parkour. That could have been nasty. Last time we did this, they chased me around the roof all night, which is not good, because they just start coming from both sides. But now, I'll tell you what, I'm going to, just going to sit here, have myself a blueberry pie, and a coffee. I am in a diner, after all. There's our loot haul. Most of it, you saw what I threw out, just junk, but not bad, considering there were a lot of bags. I think the 50% bag thing helps a lot on Horde Night. Although Horde Night has a better chance anyway. Yeah, we didn't even use most of our ammo either. Came out pretty good with that. Switching to the, changing up the skills really helped us with that. Because we ended up having a whole lot more firepower in our hands than we did last time. Even if I just had the same guns as last time, the damage was much higher because of those skills. And there we go, everybody. Time to jump in the hot tub. Ah, there you go. Taking one of those rooftop baths. Listening to the sounds of the Horde Night dissipating in the background. My shotgun in my lap. What a wonderful night. You know, I've learned something in this challenge quest. Maybe I don't need to hoard everything. There's a dawn. We have survived. We have thrived. We have come through our rehab a better person. A more steroided up person with all kinds of bonuses. Nah, but mostly I learned you don't need all this crap. It's fun to hoard stuff. It's fun to store stuff. And you can min-max to the point where that's very useful, but I was able to fight off 2 hordes, and I died minimal times. I never died in a horde night. I died because I misunderstood what some of the new zombies could do, and I got pinned in. But overall, we did pretty good, I think. I feel pretty good about it. Might try this challenge some other time. We'll see how version 1.0 looks. Should be fairly fun. I'm looking forward to playing it. Thank you guys so much for being on the journey with me. I feel rehabilitated. I feel like maybe I've learned the value of loot now a little more. I am going to go straight back to being a loot goblin, of course, but it'll be more careful now, be more discerning. Maybe I'll try not to get encumbered all the time, like a smart person would do. At any rate, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you being here. It's been fun doing a Rehab challenge with you. We'll be starting the new challenge in version 1.0 as soon as it's out, so if not next week, it'll be the next week. If we don't have version 1.0 in our hot little hands by next week, we'll do a video of some description, just a one-off, some kind of fun thing, and we'll see what that happens. But otherwise, we'll be doing a plain vanilla playthrough in version 1.0. There is stuff in version 1.0 in 7 days that I've never done before, and I think I've got just over 3,000 hours in this game. I've never played the Navsgain map. I've never done the standard thing where you get a job from the trader, you go loot the place, you clear it, that's your base. You know? The basic, the standard how you're supposed to play the game kind of thing. I've never really done that. So when version 1.0 comes out, we're going to do a plain vanilla playthrough. Straight vanilla cracker. It's going to be fun, though. I think you'll see. It's going to be a little more interesting than you might think a plain vanilla playthrough will be. And that way, if you haven't already seen it, you'll be able to see what version 1.0 looks like. And so will I. And we can enjoy that together. And we will be looting and crafting. So keep your socks on for that. So until next time, I hope whatever you're struggling with is working out for you. Don't give up, because tomorrow is another day.